Hey there, Cam. Just wanted to ask you about this next challenge. Clemson's got a pretty good offense, a really good defense. In terms of stopping, their quarterback, they have two really good running backs, a couple of really good receivers. Can you just talk about that challenge and how difficult it's going to be, for you guys to really get after them?
Of course, it's, K Nick Will and number seven. It's gonna really be hard. Defense got to stand up. We just got to make plays that come to us and continue to make the routine plays. You just can't give up explosives too much.
Next, we'll go to Adam from the Sun Sentinel. Adam, go ahead.
Hey Cam, how's it going?
You know,
So it seems like, a couple times in the last 2 weeks, guys in the secondary have maybe tried to make the big play and, missed time jumps or bit a little bit on some passes and stuff. How do you guys work on, because obviously you want to make a big play. Everyone wants to, pick off a pass and stuff, and that's understandable. How do you kind of balance that with also just making sure you stay kind of steady in coverage?
it's kind of hard to work on it in practice because every in the game is pretty different. Just like you said, everybody's trying to make a play, so you got to just kind of be conscious of the scenario and what's going on. You know, there's not really too much to be said about it because it's like you don't want to take the aggression away from the player, and then now they just giving up stuff all game because they're not playing it like themselves anymore. So you got to just kind of like just tell them, just kind of be more conscious of what you're doing.
And then, unfortunately, you guys have kind of been in this spot before, dropped a couple games, and now you're trying to break out of this little skid. What have you learned from maybe from your past couple seasons on how to handle being in a situation like this?
Um, just to kind of just to take the good with the bad, honestly. You know, just like I said, take the good with the bad. Take it from the game and just see what you did well and see what you did poorly, and kind of move on and just add it to your game and what to take out and to be ready for your next opponent.
Next, we'll go to Susan Miller-Degnan. Susan, go ahead.
Pam, what makes Cade Klubnik so dangerous as a quarterback?
He's elusive with his legs. He can scramble and extend plays very well. I think he has pretty good accuracy. And he know when to get his receiver ball and how to get into him in open space.
Okay, and then my follow is Elijah Arroyo is going to be playing more. Mario said, and he's been out a long time after his injury. What does he bring to the team? Why is that important? And what kind of guy is he? What's he like?
He just brings more juice to that that tight end room. With Cam and Riley. And Jalil. To me, everybody going into the season know he was going to be that guy at tight end. So just to have that guy back at tight end, it's going to be real good.
Is he excited?
Of course he's excited, been out a long time, like you just said. Of course, why wouldn't he be excited for that?
Has he talked about it with you guys?
Not too much, just kind of like trying to keep the excitement down and just kind of just make sure he grinding and making sure he knowing plays and ready for the game. You can't get too excited before then.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Mhm.
Next, we'll go to Marcus Benjamin. Marcus, go ahead.
Hey Cam, wanted to ask about just causing turnovers. Were there any moments in the UNC game where you kind of thought you could have caused a turnover, and has that been an emphasis in practice this week, causing turnovers?
Me personally, um, watching the film and reviewing the film, there's not too many plays where I could have kind of caused a turnover. You know, for the most part, when I'm in the post, there wasn't really no shots or anything like that. Ball didn't come my way too many times, but when it did, I made a play and did what I had to do. Of course, that's I think that's the main key to our defense the whole time. Pretty good run team. I mean, run defense, pretty good pass defense. We just got to make those plays to get our team off the field. Because you could kind of get a pass deflection to tackle somebody, but if you could get that fumble or you could get that pick and stuff like that, we kind of get the ball back to our offense hands, and that's one less play we got to be on the field, and that's one less opportunity to try to score.
And we'll wrap up by going back to Adam. Adam, go ahead.
Hey again. So Coach Guidry was telling us yesterday about on the play where you had your sack, that James was kind of bugging you, asking if he could blitz instead. How much do the two of you guys enjoy those play calls when you get a chance to just kind of shoot through the gaps?
Love those, especially ones like that. That one kind of designed for you to make the play. So that one, I see you could tell why he was trying to argue it because one of us was gonna make it, and we knew the play was gonna work to perfection. So,
And when James is asking you to take over that role instead, what did you tell him?
nah, this me. this is my turn.
Great. Thanks, Cam. We'll see you Saturday night.
Hey, thank you.